Music legend Smokey Robinson came out with the song Quiet Storm 50 years ago.
I love that.
But the singer, songwriter, and producer isn't just looking back. The 85-year-old is out with a new album, What the World Needs Now. Here's a sneak peek of his rendition of Be Thankful for What You've Got.
Though you may not drive a great big Cadillac, diamond in the back, sunroof top, digging the scene with a gangster lean, gangster white wall.
It's great. The incredibly talented, living legend, Smokey Robinson.
Where's our applause button?
That's right.
Oh my God. Yay.
That's right. There it is. Smokey, good morning.
Good morning.
How
you guys doing?
You call this album inspirational. What do you want to inspire?
I want people to be inspired to care about each other and to love each other and to be happy. Like that song, Be Thankful.
Yeah.
That you just played. That was the last song that we recorded for this record. And the reason being is that I heard it many, many years ago by William Devon, okay? But when I first heard it, I thought it was about a pimp. You know, diamond in the back, sunroof top, digging the scene with a gangster. I wasn't paying. I just loved the beat of it and the melody and all that. I'm not paying attention to what he's saying until maybe a couple of months before we got off into recording this particular album, because they had sent me a list. My publishing partners in New York, Premier Wave, had sent me a list of inspirational songs. And so I got a chance to
like
pick.
Lean on Me, What a Wonderful World.
Yeah,
all of them.
Yeah.
All the greats.
Yeah, you know, but then I thought about the William Devon song, which is about be thankful for what you got, because there's always someone who has less.
I know.
You know?
I know.
And it's a great message.
And appreciate what you have.
Absolutely.
But Smokey, we're also excited to see you because you sit here at 84, 85.
Most of the 84, 85. One of those.
Still on the road performing and still loving what you do so much.
Yeah, that's why I do it, Gayle, because I can't find anything that replaces it for me.
Yeah.
You know, I retired for 3 years one time, and after 3 years, I was climbing the walls, man. So I can't find anything that replaces it. You know, I don't get that joy or that feeling anywhere else in my life.
Well, I was a little worried because you said you haven't eaten meat since the 70s. Are you?
Red meat.
Red meat. Yeah. No, I haven't eaten
What
red meat.
happens if you get a craving for a burger?
That's about. But hey, they got any kind of burger. They got turkey burgers. They got Beyond Burgers. They got all any kind of burger you want. I'll give you a burger. And if you didn't know that it wasn't a hamburger or a cheeseburger.
We can put this lady to the test. But she's gonna know.
I don't eat as much, but I'm always fascinated.
Yeah, her nickname is the Hamburglar around here. She knows her burgers.
She's driven 500 miles out of her way for a burger.
Yes, I have.
She's the wimpy of the group.
That does say something about me. That does.
But you've got this legacy tour now, which raises the question of what you want your legacy to be.
Oh, good question.
I just hope my legacy is one that people can say that, okay, he was a good human being, you know, who recognized the fact that you don't get any bigger than being a human being. I don't care what your craft is or what you do for your living and all that, you know, and people get into show business and they think, oh, well, you know, this is it, and I'm so-and-so and so. No, you're not. You're just a human being, and that's as big as you're gonna get, you know. So I hope that that's my legacy.
I also really like the, you've got new versions of iconic songs.
Yes.
Three Little Birds, one of my favorite songs, but I love your rendition as well. What made you want to take on these classics?
Just the fact that they had sent me a list of great inspirational songs.
Yeah.
And it's not a spiritual album, it's just inspirational. So they had sent me this list, and that was one of the songs. I love that. I love Bob Marley. You know, I'm a Bob Marley fan.
Yeah.
So I love the fact that that was even on there, man.
Well, listen,
Smokey's still going strong.
No doubt about it. We appreciate your contributions to the industry. And if you listen to music, your fingerprints are all over decades and eras of great music. What the World Needs Now is out tomorrow. The incredible Smokey Robinson.
What the world needs now is more Smokey.
That's right.
We will